2, 3, 4.
Have you ever imagined turning a 40-foot school bus into a real home for a family of 6? Not just another conversion, but something tall enough I can actually stand up inside. It sounds insane, but that's exactly what I'm doing. A full-size school bus, bought to give my wife and our 4 kids a life on the road. And I'm raising the roof 18 inches higher than it was ever meant to go. Then the first problem hits. The front of the bus wasn't raised with the rest, so now there's a 3-foot gap between the old roof and the new one. 2 heights that have to become one. So I figured it out the hard way. Sheets of metal cut by hand, welded over both roof lines until the 2 heights melt into one. Every seam sealed. No leaks, no shortcuts. I know you're wondering why a school bus. Why not just go buy an RV? Because I tried. I looked at every tiny home and RV on the market, and what my family needs, 6 people, 4 kids, a real home, doesn't exist out there. So I start building the bones. Wooden frames running along every wall, every curve, every corner. Foam insulation packed into the floor. Plywood subfloor laid down piece by piece. Then wooden boards nailed across the walls and ceiling, locking the insulation in place and giving me something to run electrical through later. It's 34 degrees outside. I'm still up on the roof alone, sealing every seam by hand, checking every joint twice. My wife keeps telling me to come down and rest. But I can't, because this isn't just another build. This is going to be the new home for my family. Every weld, every screw, every inch of this roof has to be perfect, because the 4 little humans sleeping inside this bus one day deserve nothing less. And there's one more thing I haven't told her yet. This year, we hit our 10th anniversary, and the moment this bus is finished, I'm taking her to the beach, and I'm going to ask her properly to marry me. That's why I paint it deep blue, black on the wheels. Her favorite colors. Inside, I split the bus in 2. One side for living and one side for sleeping. A sliding door right in the middle. Privacy for the kids, space for us. I climb back onto the roof. For the last time. 6 solar panels go down. Wires run through the ceiling to the inverter, the charge controller, the battery bank. And just like that, this bus runs on the sun, off-grid, anywhere we want to go. Back inside, the plumbing starts. Hot water, cold water, pipes running from front to back. Then I build the bunks, one for each kid, tiny reading lights with their own switches, so each of them gets their own little world to disappear into at night. At this point, the bus is really starting to feel like home, and the bus is still missing a kitchen, a bedroom, and a finished bathroom. And I have to get this done before our anniversary. Cabinets bolted to the wall, top and bottom. A countertop dropped on top with a clean hole cut for the sink. I wrap the walls behind it in waterproof wood, so steam and splashes never rot the bus from the inside. Every appliance gets its own home, locked in tight so nothing shifts when we're flying down the highway. Our story has always been a bit ridiculous. We met as 2 broke kids with no clue what we were doing. Got married too young, too fast, with no ring and no real plan. Had our first kid before we even had a couch, then another, and here we are. 4 kids, 15 years, still laughing every morning, but there's one thing I never got right. After all that, I never properly asked her to marry me, and this time, I'm asking her the way she deserved from day one. What I didn't see coming, what I'm still not over. It turned into another ridiculous story.
No!